Hi, I'm Matt Westwood, and in this series, I'm going to help you ace the general knowledge component of your AMEB exam. In this video, we're looking at the piece Playin' on the Ol Banjo, which is List C, number 2 in the preliminary violin exam book. In a preliminary exam, you need to be able to name and explain all the notes, rests, signs, terms, the title, and the key. The way I like to think about it is if there's ink on the page, you need to be able to explain what it means and why it's there. To help you learn these things, I recommend that you photocopy the music and write the meanings down on the page as you go. That way you'll have a copy to study from and a clean copy to continue practicing from. Here you'll see my annotated copy of the music, and I have whited out everything that we won't be talking about. Starting with notes. I won't be covering letter names in this series, but we will start with note values. This piece has crotchets, which go for 1 beat, quavers, which go for half a beat, and semiquavers, which go for 1/4 of a beat. This accidental is a sharp, which changes the note from a C to a C sharp. This is a crotchet rest, which is a 1-beat rest. On to signs and terms. This piece has a time signature of 2/4, which means that every bar has 2 quarter notes or 2 crotchets of value, and that each crotchet is considered 1 beat. The opening bar has the character marking happily, and next to that is the metronome mark crotchet equals circa 84, meaning that the tempo of this piece is around 84 beats per minute. F for forte means loud. MF for mezzo forte means moderately loud. This MF is in brackets as it is a reminder to still be playing moderately loud. A curved line connecting different notes is a slur, which means to play the notes smoothly connected. On violin, we do this by playing the notes with one continuous bow. This square-like shape means to play a down bow. Pizz stands for pizzicato, which means to pluck the violin. In this case, these pluck signs mean to pluck the violin with the left hand. Arco means to bow the violin. This sideways V is an accent, which means to play the note with a strong attack or loudly and forcefully. The numbers above the notes are fingerings, and the numbers at the beginning of each line are bar numbers. This piece finishes with a final double bar line to indicate the end of the piece. On to the title. A banjo is a type of stringed instrument that is played by strumming or plucking. This piece uses plucking on the violin to mimic the sound of a banjo. This piece does not have a composer's name at the top of the page. This is because it is a traditional folk tune of which the composer is not known. We do get the arrangers though. These are the people who made this particular version of the piece for violin and piano. Finally, on to the key. The key signature has 1 sharp, an F sharp, telling us that this piece is either in the key of G major or E minor. One clue that this piece is in the key of G major is that it finishes on a G. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. If you think I missed anything, or if you have any more questions, please leave a comment below. My name is Matt Westwood, and I'll see you in the next video.